So what do we got going here?
So I consider myself a visual food critic. So I go up and down Colorado and I draw artwork that's inspired by the beers, the cocktails, the food, the wine that I drink around the state. So as you can see here, what I like to do a lot of the time is basically personify and deconstruct the ingredients. So I'll give you an example right here. So this is the Out of This World Mai Tai from Abbott and Wallace. A Mai Tai basically has, if you didn't already know, it has both rose water and almonds as addition to the citrus and the rum that go into the drink. And so I have all that depicted, and I also like to depict like the flowers of the various ingredients. So a lot of things are like fruits, chilies, and nuts, and they will have like fruity flowers. So like we have like these almond flowers. So I basically go on site. I try the food. I talk to the wait staff, the owners, the chefs, the brewers, and then I take all that information. I research, the history of the food, if it exists, its cultivation, and distill it all down into like a single image.
Wow, that is amazing. What inspired you to get into that?
So I used to do social media for a very pretentious but not very good restaurant that has since closed.
Okay.
While they were running, the chef was just on a perpetual power trip. He would not let me change his menu. I basically did some market research. I'm like, hey, can you change these 15 words? It will help people understand your food. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I basically came out with these food deconstruction pictures as a way of communicating what his food was like without actually changing his menu. I eventually fired them as a client, but continued doing this. So this is about 2.5 years worth of work that you're seeing here. I've made about 60 pieces in that time.
Congratulations. Yeah, so cool and inspirational. What's your favorite color?
My favorite purple.
Purple? Okay,
Yeah.
Why purple?
Purple, I like purple because it's not a color that you see very often, especially in the natural world or even in our modern day world. So I really like purple, especially combining purple with orange, like those sunset colors. So
Okay, right on. And do you remember the first art project that you did that made you want to continue doing art?
I mean, I've been doing art since before I can remember.
Okay.
So I just remember my very first art within memory. I think I was about 5 years old at the time, and I was throwing a tantrum because my parents, they signed me up for the summer camp, and they had all these different arts, they had music and performing arts, and I was really upset that I couldn't do the visual arts.
Yeah, okay. What's your favorite piece here that you got?
My favorite piece? I'm just gonna leave it up to democracy. So this is probably one of the most popular pieces I have. It's Princess Mushroom. It's a psilocybin piece. The fireflies that you see here, they're forming the chemical symbol for psilocybin. Yeah.
Pretty legit.
And
awesome.
Yeah.
And where can people go and get your art?
Yeah, so they can go to njstarart.com. They can also look me up. My handle is M.J.Star.art on Instagram.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much.